Being a real estate agent for the last few years is kind of like playing blackjack. I haven't played a whole lot of blackjack in my life, but I do know that when I have played blackjack, I sit there and I'm like, okay, a new dealer comes in and they just keep winning over and over and over. And you're like, they're bound to lose. They got to lose. The odds are they're going to lose. So you just keep playing. You keep playing. You might double down a couple times. You're like, I'm just going to keep playing because there's no way that the dealer can continue to win. They can't win 20 hands in a row. And then they win and they win and they win. You're like, what is going on? Now you might think to yourself, how does that relate to being a real estate agent? Well, for the last 3 years, it's been like, okay, this market's going to turn around. It's got to turn around. It's going to turn around. And it doesn't. And you're like, okay, I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to double down because it's going to turn around. When I double down and I'm working harder and harder and harder, I know when it turns around, I'm going to end up winning. And you're like, it's got to turn around. And it still doesn't. And it still doesn't. And it still doesn't. And you're like, one of these days it's going to happen. One of these days. And it still doesn't. And you're just like, what is happening? It's the exact feeling I get with blackjack. The only difference is with blackjack, it's for a night and it's over. With real estate, it's every single day. You grind and you grind and it doesn't turn around. This has been the longest drought in real estate that I have ever experienced. And I've been in the business for 2 decades, but this one is 3 years long. Is it gonna turn around? I mean, we've seen an uptick in mortgage applications, the highest it's been in a while. The Feds just cut the rate to, I think, 3.6, which in a normal market, we would see the mortgage rates at about 5.6, which would help dramatically. Is it finally going to turn around? Should I go ahead and double down yet again? I think so, because I ain't quitting.